You just found it.
Good, whatever time of day it is, you happen to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express. We are coming to you pre-recorded and live and in person all at once in stereophonic monotones. We are at the world famous Palm Street studio located high above downtown Deckerville in the penthouse of Deckerville.
Look alive,
Adam and Phil here with you as always. We've got a very full Malort Mandalay Bay over there in the bay. We have on the far left, and he's on the far left of your screen. Are you ready with the buttons? It is. You looked really distracted. I'm not sure what was going on, but it is the man who stays strapped just in case. You all know the rest. He is the man who does the HR through all the PR. It is Brian, the Blade.
The Blade has also added DoorDash kind of cabbie kind of situation. You picked my ass up today.
Chauffeur.
That's like the sign that Little Caesar said for a long time. Do dash.
Yeah, how do you know who you are? You don't
Right here, asshole. Right
there. He's always got to wear branded clothing.
Holy shit, that's actually spelled out.
Thanks you to, what was that? AWP's friend.
You're stretching me out here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, way to go. Now we look like assholes.
Yes. Well, I
In the middle, somebody who I know his name because he brings all the tasty treats. He brings them in off the street. They come in this box. They're awesome. It is the Grumpy Griller. And straight from the Hall of Fame, the man who needs no introduction because he wears clothing with his name on it. It is Hall of Famer Junior.
Woo! So I was drunk last week when we were doing podcasts, and I wrote on the little keypad a G for Grumpy Griller's intro. I just put a butthole on Junior's.
because
Junior sucks.
I wrote that last week.
Is that because
I don't come and I just get all this bullshit.
well, it was asked several times who was going to be here, and you completely ignored us.
You didn't understand my situation. Did I not tell you, Blade, on the way here?
But so you answered the question, but you answered a question, but not the question.
But it was because it had a purpose. He was trying to figure out how much food he needed to bring.
I understand it, but today started at 4:00 in the morning, and it happened to be from Gigi. I got 147 messages starting at 4:00 this morning. Ding, ding. Had to turn that off. And they were all out of order.
Yes.
I ended up saying, I'm not doing this. I can't put this together.
But
Fair enough.
But this happens like every week, though.
No, it happened to Phil a lot, and not me.
Well, because you guys are on a very old network, and you happen to have a very old phone on a very old network.
And this is now coming. It's gotten worse. It's not going
to get better, dude.
Listen to me. Would you stop interrupting me and let me land a plane? Because this is why I can't land planes. And I'm in. Go ahead. I love you guys. I'm glad I'm here.
Fire away.
I don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to call because it's important. What if my mom? I was telling Blake, what if my mom has an emergency? What if one of my boys is having a stroke? I need to drive him to the hospital.
What kind of stroke?
I don't know. Heat stroke.
Oh.
We need rain.
Mid-stroke. Your boys probably have lots of strokes.
Mid-stroke.
What did you say to me today when I said I'm coming?
No, but I'm breathing heavy.
But anyways, go ahead, guys. I'm glad to be here.
So I figured it out. It hit me today as we were sitting there. Junior is the personification of this. Too long, didn't read. That's just Junior.
Well, it's like when I get an email.
Too long, didn't read.
If I got to read more than the subject line, I don't care.
All due respect, I didn't mean to blow up this morning while I was working. The first group chat text that I saw out of the 147 messages was yours that says, Junior don't give a fuck. So I exploded. And if you think I might have put an LOL over
I think there was a, laughy
dude.
face after it.
I did put a laughy face.
He edited.
So go ahead, guys. Love you guys. I'm glad to be here again.
Podcast.
You don't need listeners like that. You don't need listeners like that. You don't need listeners like that. You don't need listeners like that.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
And I donated $20 to the GG man for awesome eats too. You deserve it.
Nice.
Thanks for bringing us some good eats.
We'll see if they're good.
Yeah, like they're not going
This
to
is
be.
my first adventure into tacos.
Oh,
Oh, fuck yourself.
and you probably put
wonder
that
if it's gonna
I
be
didn't see
good.
that today.
Wonder if it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
JTK's talking shit down in Kentucky.
He's looking for shit.
What's he saying?
No, he said he's down pitching his stuff for work, and I'm like, are you talking shit? You know it.
Bring that Ohio sass.
Fucking cold down there.
Right. Fuck, man. How's
So,
everybody doing? Yeah, I forgot to ask. Normally I lead off the show with that.
doing well,
All right.
despite the damage that I have emotionally from Saturday.
Emotional damage.
I was really looking forward to Saturday. I really was.
Yeah, me too.
No,
And-
you weren't.
And it was I don't ever want to go back to that thing unless a whole lot changes.
Well, that's good too. That was another text that I saw that you guys didn't have a good time. I wish you guys would. I was pissed off on Saturday morning when I had to be for our Lions Club for a Corn Club tournament, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm not going to be with my boys. I really want to go."
So
to
why did you guys have where? Did you have one in Carsonville?
We had one in the Port St. Lake Harbor for Summerfest.
So that's a big problem I have. Port St. Lake keeps stepping on. They did it the first weekend of August with their stupid ass fucking jazz thing.
We
So
scheduled.
Deckerville moved their fucking homecoming because Port St. Lake does their festival the same weekend, which is why
Yeah.
that bit on fuck Port St. Lake,
I
man.
was wondering.
We haven't had a Summerfest since 2017.
I know, but nobody. Why? So they decided
This
to have
was
it the same.
scheduled last year.
They decided to have it the same. Deckerville homecoming said we're gonna years ago the Port St. Lake people said we have our Jazz Fest the first weekend in August, and Deckerville's like
Blues Fest.
or
Yeah.
Blues Fest, and Deckerville's like,
Okay.
whoa, don't listen to me
Mhm.
because it's important. So Deckerville, and they said, Deckerville, why don't you move your homecoming? Deckerville's like, our homecoming's been the first weekend in August for 80 years. Your Blues Fest has been going on for 2 or 3. And they said no. So Deckerville decided to move theirs. And they said now it's going to be the last weekend in July. It's been that the last 4 years. So you mean to tell me Port St. Lake didn't even think about looking at this when they wanted to do their Harbor Fest or whatever the fuck they
Oh, I
call
was
it?
going to say this wasn't Blues Fest. I was going to tell you that.
No. But
I clearly
it's
said that. Did you not hear what I said?
another festival.
Yes.
They chose to have another festival on the same weekend as somebody else, and
When they're going to have another festival this weekend, I assume, because Blues Fest will be this weekend, I assume.
I
know
think
that
so,
the antique car show and boat shows soon.
So I think that's pretty fucking shitty myself.
it is. But that is Port St. Lake in a
Port St. Lake
nutshell.
doesn't give a fuck about anybody. I mean,
Lexington's kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Because they have water near them, just by a geographic luck.
well, how was the beer tent on Saturday in Port St. Lake? Because I know they had a beer tent too, which is what,
Julie Steliker ran it.
okay.
I was at the corn thing from 8 a.m. till we left.
Right.
We wanted to do our raffles at 7, and I told Lindley and Johnny Nichols, I said, this is too long to tell everybody. Everybody's starting to get out of here. They had a 5K race first. They had a
Yeah.
miniature golf at the sandbar for all the kids and gave them all bags and shit like that.
So
The place is packed.
So guess what exactly happened here in Deckerville too on Saturday? A 5K race, a cornhole tournament.
We had a
bocce ball, or not bocce ball.
Lobster boil.
Yeah.
Which was 80 people.
So why? This makes no sense.
I'm not on a business association.
I know I'm not blaming you,
I
but
know
I'm just
that.
saying this is asinine.
I'm not
like-
sticking up for anybody.
Who the fuck? I want to know for poor sound. Like, who the fuck? Give me names. Who the fuck came
Actually,
up with this shit?
I want to say it's Stoliker and John Kane, my boss at they're the head of the.
Well, then I'll talk to him and be like, you got to adjust that. You can have it again. It's fine, but have it the weekend before, or have it.
You guys remember when I was panicking when I had my first cornhole tournament that you guys attended to cheer me up and help me out?
Yeah.
And I couldn't compete with. I didn't know anything that what was going on. That was kind of like my first 5, 6, 7 years here.
It's no different than that.
It's.
I mean,
And we didn't have like the website or anything.
and the part of it is that really,
I understand.
I know that Julie's a big part of it. She grew up here in Deckerville. She's a hometown person. If you want to fuck the town of Deckerville that bad, go ahead then. I mean, I think it's pretty fucking rude.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm pretty sure she's the president and she did that
So
because Jeannie Harper got off that because of this stuff.
the one thing I will say is I don't know if not having any competition would have saved this weekend, because it was run really, really poorly.
Well, and I will say this, and I've thought about this a lot, and I don't want to talk shit about the people that ran the thing here in Deckerville, because I know how fucking hard it's hard to even figure out how many people we're going to have here to fucking eat tacos on a fucking Monday night.
Earlier, I was sorry. Sorry.
I get it. It's hard. No, but it's hard to coordinate an event. I get it. Even doing a hot dog eating contest with hoping to have 25 people there. That's like fucking herding cats. So I'm not going to blame the people that ran the Deckerville thing this year, but I think they need to do some lessons learned and think about this, because the tractor and truck pull ran until like midnight or later on Friday night. Why not move that to Saturday and start it at about 2 or 3 in the afternoon? You know, start at about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Move the fireworks. You should never have the fireworks on Saturday night as your beer tent.
This was the first year for that, right?
They were always on Friday night.
And how did it go? How did it go? Did anybody like that?
Shit show? Who
was-
ca- yeah,
that
it
It was
shit show
a
too?
total shit show.
Really?
They said the school parking lot wasn't even half full, and normally it's packed.
When
It's
I was
all those
hearing the young
assholes.
ladies on the radio with on
Yeah.
97.7, I understand what they were saying. The one big thing that they don't have is manpower. And I'm pretty sure that you guys don't have manpower. My Lions Club don't have manpower.
And you know why they don't have manpower? Because you've got a fucking thing going on in Port Sanic that a lot of people that would work here and do shit would be doing too.
So
Sorry, I'm not blaming you. This is not you.
I know.
From an outsider perspective looking in and seeing, having helped a little bit years and years ago with some things going on, the one thing that logistically they set up things poorly
Oh,
at
terribly.
Deckerville.
That's what I snapped one of the people that worked at the beer tent for years and years and years, one of the Roberts boys. He's like, what the fuck is that tent over there? I'm like, that's where they're serving booze. He's like, that makes no sense. It was always set up in the pavilion and kind of the horseshoe of the pavilion right as you walked in.
So, I mean, that part was kind of screwy because it took people away from where everything else was at,
Right.
So they had us set up in the band shell thing, which is also far away from the pavilion. And, had there been any kind of inclement weather, it would have completely ruined it, where I'm sorry, but most beer tents are not a whole lot bigger than that pavilion.
Well, I can tell you this. In years past, when they've had a DJ or a band or DJ, that area that you said put us far away from the pavilion was packed as a dance floor.
Yeah. But you have the bar where people are kind of by where the music is anyways.
Did you know how many teams were signed up for like volleyball, cornhole?
Cornhole, I think they had 26 or something.
That's
like
pretty
that.
good. We only have 13.
The problem is you're cannibalizing each other because these people have played in yours too, and they're both for charity. They're both. This is I believe it's the girls basketball program is the one that puts the one here on Deckerville.
Ours was the Lions Club.
So you guys are good causes, but you're just taking away from each other. You're shitting on each other's fucking corn pile, man.
I know.
Pissing in each other's cheers.
I've said that since when I brought that up about the cornhole tournament that I tried to put on myself, but
why not?
I had no idea what was out there.
Okay, and also this. That volleyball tournament, some teams played as many as 20 some games of volleyball. So, like, they started at 8 in the morning, went till 4 in the afternoon. People were wrote. Nobody wanted to come back after that.
How many teams did you have for that?
At least 20 then, I would
really?
think.
Good for them. I had some volleyball teams that were in Deckerville.
Right.
like Bethany's daughter played.
Yeah.
She was there by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Maybe it didn't go till 4. Maybe it went till about 2 or 3. But it went a long time.
Mhm.
And a lot of games in the fucking hot sun. I talked to some people when I first got there that normally are always at the beer tent. They're like, we're wore out from sunburn, wore out from the volleyball. Why not have the fucking volleyball tournament on Sunday?
Something that isn't relying upon anything else. And so from my perspective on these things,
Because they used to have the big softball tournament out at the Sportsman's Club, and that was the Sunday activity.
Right.
Since now the volleyball tournament's huge and softball's dying, have the volleyball tournament on Sunday.
I think it's just because of the money that you want generated while people are there. You know, you got 20 teams on a Saturday. Well, they're going to go to the beer tent. They're going to go. Well,
But
you
they
said,
didn't.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And then you want people to come and spend their money while they're there playing volleyball, get into raffles and donations and shit like that. You know.
well, and
But
the other thing that places need to realize is they complain about manpower. There's a extremely powerful word that people can say, like, well, should we have volleyball and cornhole? No. No is a very powerful word to make things go smoothly. Like, no, we're not going to have both those things and have one be run well and one be run terrible, or they're both run terrible, because you're not going to get everything that goes together.
Or one of these dipshit organizations move your cornhole tournament to Friday night or Sunday instead.
Yeah, because people who are nuts about cornhole that'll go and play in cornhole tournaments don't have a problem with going and playing on 3 on a
Yeah,
weekend.
it's not like it's a very fucking physical.
And they also don't have a problem with playing under lights at fucking Friday night. Starts the tournament at 7 o'clock and it goes till 11. Who cares?
Yeah.
You know?
So, I also think that there's just too many festivals anymore. Way too many.
Nobody wants to have.
That's what we talked about at one of our meetings in the past. We're going to start doing stuff in the fall, like side-by-side runs and that, you know, and get rid of.
Or do your cornhole tournament in the spring or in the fall.
But there's not a lot of. Yeah. Yes. That's what I was getting to. Yes.
Right.
You're
or
right.
like, do it. A cornhole tournament can support
We were
itself.
just asked to go there to rent a spot behind. We were in the alley. Where the food trucks go now. Right. They bought a piece of property out there. My buddy Dan and Gina and their mom Natasha, and we gave them $100 for a spot for their business association. We made our money and we were out of there.
So were you able to purchase drinks from the alley bar then, or was it
You can go run in there and come back.
BYOB too, or no?
We did,
Okay.
but they had the beer tent right down the road, and we had the Blue Water across the street where some of our members.
It's just
were.
I'm done beating this fucking. I can't make these people think logically because no one around here fucking does.
No. Well, so here's the other big problem. And I noticed
And I
this
can't
several
do it all
years ago. Several years ago, 30 years ago, you had Sandusky start a lighted farm implement parade. Now there's 3
It was the
in
first
every fucking
one
county.
of its kind. It was the
First one of its kind.
And
first
now
one anywhere.
fucking Bad Axe or Harbor Beach has theirs the same night as Sandusky does.
So does Yale.
Yeah.
Because Lexington now has
they
one.
see it as a big money grab.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what Port Sanilac was. If your festival was never happened since 2000, whatever, and they decided to do it this year, somebody's like, ooh, there's money to be made.
Yeah,
But
we got the same people. You know
let's
where we
also,
make them.
let's also stop right on the dicks of everybody in Deckerville, too.
If you got good weather, you know where we're making the money at is those goddamn campers.
Right.
The campers are all coming down there. And,
Yeah.
You know, at both Forster and Jellystone, and they're all coming down there to the middle of the village and see what's going on all weekend.
Yeah.
And that's why they do that. And it was packed. I'm saying it was packed. I'm sorry that with the
Well, it
inconvenience
really
of the,
cannibalized a festival that's been going on here in town for a long, long time.
you got me. I got you. I understand that.
And I don't see how that's fair since the goofy ass shit town of Port Sanilac does what, 4, 5, 6 of these a year? We do one. And you got to step right on the fucking cock and balls of that one that we do.
They're just so close.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the crux of it. Is it's not like they're doing one the same weekend as Carroll.
Yeah. And I firmly believe Port Sanilac would just be like, fuck them, fuck Deckerville, they can die. They probably feel that way, and that's not very community friendly minded, is it?
No, but I don't think a lot of these people when they look at this stuff,
Yeah.
there's no inner. You would think that whoever runs it in Deckerville would be talking to, or vice versa, the people in Port Sand Lake would be talking to the people in Deckerville and say, "When are you guys doing this?"
Well,
Because we don't want to do it the same
I
weekend.
gave you the story. I gave you the story about their Blues Fest. They literally came to us. They literally came to Deckerville and said, put their chest out and said, you guys should move yours. And somebody said Deckerville Homecoming's been the first weekend in August for 83 years at the time. 83 years.
And then you guys are bigger people, and then move your guy.
And then do their fucking goofy ass other festival.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's what I have a problem with, because I think that's pretty fucking shitty.
I apologize.
So the other,
I have a 469 address, so I'm sorry.
as well, you should be. We accept your apology.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Fuck off.
So those are my thoughts. As far as the people that ran at Deckerville, I know they did their best. I'm not going to bag on them. I know how difficult it is, but things could be arranged schedule-wise a lot better. Why not spread it out? And then if you don't have the manpower, spreading things out is only probably going to help that, in my opinion.
You shouldn't have two of the same events within 12 miles of each other on the same day.
And also, that was part of the manpower thing. And also, when you were up here on Saturday, and it was busy all day Saturday. They had that luncheon or whatever, a community luncheon. They had the cornhole tournament. They had the volleyball tournament. That's too much going on in one spot. And then cap the night off with the fireworks, because
Well, it was weird because too, like I told you we were in that food truck alley.
Yeah.
After we left at 5, he had food trucks coming in.
Yeah.
They had one Mexican food truck. I forget what it was called. They had a pizza and cannoli truck. 2 of them in the harbor. That's where they did the 5K, and they went all the way to Hyde and zoomed back. That took 20 minutes. Then there was that putt-putt tournament. And then everything. I left at 5 o'clock and then delivered one gift that somebody won. They didn't need to be present. Happened to be one of our fire department's members and knew where they lived. And I dropped it off and I went home.
Because if it wasn't the same weekend as Deckerville Homecoming, I probably would have went to this fucking thing in Port St. But I'm like, I'm busy here. I live here.
And they had numerous bands too at nighttime. And I don't know who they were and how it went. But they said on Friday when they had their bands, they were awesome.
I actually think that there were more people at the Deckerville beer tent at one point than there were like up in Minden.
Right.
Nobody was dancing because they had the
this is another
the drink part way far away.
And also
and then little kids, Phil goes up to the security guards and what time are you closing it off to kids?
Oh, we were told it's open all night long. It used to be 9 o'clock. Like by 9 o'clock, kids were not to be in the beer tent.
So at like 10:15, there's a kid riding his bike in circles on the
dance floor.
It's like, who's going to come out and dance to that? And then literally this drunk ass bitch, Phil knows her. She's coming up and
Mesa?
And
wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Shots fired.
She may have been drunk. She may have been drunk, but she's not a bitch.
She also did not have her children like running around the dance floor.
Correct.
But this is something I've noticed with some of these smaller beer tents is like Minden too. There's just kids running around until way too late. And at Minden, I was told that they're going to be asked to kind of leave at like 10.
But it happened. I was just going to say it did happen.
There were still a couple kids that showed up on the fringe.
Little ones.
It was here in Deckerville. It was toddlers to
because we got pinged about not quite 9 o'clock about playing some rap music.
Yeah, I had a lady come up and go, could you stop playing rap music? There's a lot of little kids here. And I'm like, why are little kids here? And what do you want me to do? Play country? What do you want me to play? Because that's a huge pet peeve of mine. Don't tell me not to do something and not make a suggestion of what I should do.
I think you should play Pinky Wumble.
And it could be this. It could be even. And this is even acceptable. Can we play a little more crowd? Maybe kid friendly music for now. But later you can break out whatever the fuck you want. I'm fine with that too.
And then the lady who's got kids there, who was still at 11:30 at night. She's out there dancing with her kids. Her drunk as fuck can't even come up and request a song anymore. She like stood there with her eyes closed for about 3 minutes trying to think of a song to request. and then she just finally goes, Cardi B. And I'm like, yep, I'll get to it. Never played any Cardi B. So it was just a screwed up night. But
I think we found a candidate to be our Down syndrome rapper, Tardy D, though.
Yeah. Yes.
You put that on a group chat too that cracked the fuck out of me.
So yeah, it was just
that.
It was just a very, very strange.
I'm sorry you guys had a bad time.
It was odd. It was taxing to,
it was the longest night of DJing we've ever done.
The only one
that felt long. Normally they fly by. They absolutely fly by.
But like there was no requests. There was no, there's no crowd feedback. I work with what I feel the crowd is like responding to, and there was none. There was nothing.
It was
fucking Minden.
It was brutal. It was hell.
We had the last song of the day. We played Country Road.
Yeah,
Take Me Home, and the whole fucking dance floor was. I looked at the cops. He's like, "Oh."
So our closing song now has to be the son of a bitch song.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Give me a drink.
Yep.
I used to play Must Have Got Lost at a bar that I used to DJ at. And they loved it.
It's what were you gonna say, Blade?
Well, just saying that showing up there Saturday night, that was the first time in probably a good 12 years I went up to the beer tent. And holy shit, was it was sad from what you remembered back in the day. And I just couldn't believe that was the Deckerville beer tent in 2026.
And I can't feel like or believe it's our fault. Like I left there that night and I'm like, this was a disaster. I'm like, but it wasn't because of us.
No.
We know we have a quality product and we do a good job.
And we brought everything. That is the best sounding sound system.
What was your time that you guys were there? Same as Minden?
No, 7:30 to 11:30. So this was an hour longer.
Mm-hmm.
But it could have been for an hour. It could have been for 7 hours. It would have been the same shit show.
Unfortunately.
And I really feel that a big part of it is the logistically how they had it set up. They also, letting the kids in there and just letting them run amok. I mean, there was there might as well have been, it was Lord of the Flies. There wasn't. I mean, it was crazy.
There were kids had super high bounce balls. They would bounce them across the area there, the pavilion, as long as the pavilion on the cement. Chase after them, and they went back and forth for probably a half hour. And one of them bounced it up, and it came on the stage, and I found it. I'm like, I'm keeping this little fucker.
And now I want to make a gun that will shoot them at little kids. Yeah.
Then there's that dude passed out sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
It was just not a great night overall.
I'm sorry you guys had that experience.
And the funny part is this is what I can't figure out. I don't frequent a ton of beer tents, but I've DJ'd at a few, and
I've never been to one like that at all.
No, but I've also never been to one like in Minden City where there's just little kids there at all. I mean, normally they have the beer tent part sectioned off. There's nobody under 21 that comes in.
Was it the same amount of people for the tractor pull there?
I don't know. That was
Friday night. Tractor pull was Friday night.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So they also had, it seemed like they spread things out weird. Like the way the things that they had going at different times just seemed weird. But I'm glad they didn't have the tractor pull. If it went until midnight, that would have been annoying as hell because it was.
Well, that's why I say if it starts at 7 and goes till midnight, that's 5 hours. Started at 3 in the afternoon and it goes till 8 at night. And then that's perfect. Then it's party time. On Saturday, have the fireworks on Friday night, have your stupid ass volleyball tournament on Sunday, and you can have the cornhole tournament on Saturday still. That's fine.
Where was the best place to watch the fireworks?
By the school. They launched them off behind the school.
Okay.
So we can see them from the beer tent.
It was low on the horizon, and anything that was lower, you were going to miss and see trees, but it wasn't bad. And then I announced that there is
Sophie Cunningham.
What's that?
What did you say?
So Sophie Cunningham.
Sophie Cunningham. Oh, geez, I'm. Wow.
Damn.
That's good. What a great reference by
Yes.
by the Grumpy Griller. So,
But they I lost my train of thought here.
Fireworks.
Oh, no, I was going somewhere different than the fireworks. But they just, I don't know, it was just really strange the way everything was structured with that. And like I say, I'm not going to blame the people because I don't know all the circumstances of why they did the things the way they did.
I don't think it's fair to blame them. I think we need to make sure that they get good constructive feedback as to how things should go and maybe do things better. But I don't think it's fair to just blast them initially. And I haven't seen that.
In all honesty, I think that maybe they allowed the kids in there because that one lady in her little group may have carried that whole beer tent as far as the money they made that night with what they drank.
No shit.
Oh, they were, like I say, she came up and she's holding a beer like this and just stood there with her eyes closed for like
3 minutes.
good,
You said
a good solid couple minutes.
Ugh.
And I'm like, I finally just stopped paying attention to her and looked at my screen again, and I'm just like, because I didn't really want to talk to her anyways. Phil was a huge fan, but me not so much.
Scored 2. Tigers scored 2 right now. 4-3.
Well, they scored 1 and then scored 1. They had the bases loaded. They had the bases loaded with no out. They have gotten 1 run out of that situation.
got 2.
The bases were not loaded when
I'm
they
sorry.
got the other run. But the bases were loaded with no outs, and they've gotten only 1 run out of it. But there's runners on first and third right now with 2 outs.
What inning is that, Phillip?
Lee struck out 4th inning. Bottom of 4.
Speaking of Lee's got an 11-game hitting streak.
He's doing well, but he just struck out with the bases loaded and no outs.
Lee sucks.
So the last thing you ever want to I'm no expert in baseball, but the last thing you ever want to do with the bases loaded is strike out.
Yeah. Which it happens. I mean, he's been on such a tear. He's literally hitting wise. He's been in the top 10 in Major League Baseball in the last 12
They hold
games.
his team together for so long.
Yeah.
And inning over. So they had the bases loaded with no outs and get 1 run out of that situation.
Only bottom of the 4th, top of the 5th.
End of the 4th, 4-3 Tigers.
Thank you.
Is Jansen's not still pitching? Is he? They pull him.
No,
I mean,
yet.
I know that they can't just keep pulling their.
Actually, McGonigal
not-
let us down. He had runners on first and third with 2 outs, and he grounded out on the first pitch.
He had a lead off the
first.
single.
Fuck, just throw the
Didn't
catcher in
shit.
there for this game.
Anyway, enough Tigers talk for now.
His Phil's boy, I think Phil's boy this year, you know how Phil always has a boy every year. He just
Jemai Jones.
can't, like Adam. Phil was like, fucking Torque, he sucks. Riley
Torque
Green
does
sucks.
suck.
Tortoise?
Now he's on, I think he's on Farmer Valdez or whatever, Valdez.
Valdez is the worst.
Is that your guy? Is that your
Flamer Valdez sucks.
Flamer Valdez? Is that your guy right now?
Yeah, let me tell you this.
Is that your Jumanji Jones?
No,
Jumanji Jones?
No, he's Jumanji Jones. I'm Valdez.
Okay.
Valdez drives me nuts. The dude gets a $22 million contract. He's the 15th highest paid pitcher.
What's his record?
In Major League Baseball.
Sucks.
You don't want to know, but his ERA is 57th in Major League Baseball. He's got a 4.6. I could put you out there, and you could have an ERA probably around 5.
Well,
Provided you
57th.
show up.
That means Major League Baseball sucks. You're 57th with 32 teams out there. How many pitchers are on your roster?
57th is fine if you're like 60th in payroll.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But when you're
57th.
I'm just saying that
There's
that pitching
dudes.
sucks out there then.
There are 25 dudes ahead of him that are in the lower percentage of payroll for Major League Baseball with ERA wise.
Well,
There's 25 dudes ahead of him that make $3 million or less a year. He makes 22.
the beautiful redhead's there tonight at Comerica, and I was excited for her because what's his name's started pitching today. I don't even know if he's in Montero
Why do you like Montero so much?
because he's probably the best pitcher on the team. Next school,
You like
I mean,
Flaherty too, though.
no, I don't
Makes
like
no
Flaherty
sense.
anymore. Don't like Flaherty
Montero
anymore.
sucks nuts as a starter. Out of the bullpen, a long reliever, I think he's fucking
Since
money.
he's got back from his injury, but before that, he was
I
the
think
best
Montero
pitcher.
needs it. He's the dude.
And he still came out
He's
off
a
of
head
injury.
case. He's a fucking head case. He needs an opener. He's one of those that I'd put in an opener for.
Do you know who
Yep.
needs a little bit of help too with Flaherty and Valdez is fucking Mize. In my
Well,
opinion.
Mize needs to hit the weight room and work out his fucking groins.
There you go.
'Cause he's always fucking bitching about him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Stop pulling it.
Right?
Stop pulling your groin, Mize.
Stop yanking your pud.
Well, since we're talking about groins right now, too, you know how I watch a bunch of bullshit out there. You know,
Groins.
dumb criminals, people with one balls. Did you guys hear about the Sacramento Athletic guy, double A or triple A ball player that fouled the ball off at home plate?
And ruptured a testicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent a text about this.
Yes. Well, I knew about that too.
Yeah.
I was going to do that, but I didn't show up last week.
So yeah,
he stayed in the game.
And ruptured a testicle.
Stayed in the game, got a base hit, and then went out to the field, caught a routine foul ball or something like that. I think he plays the outfield. Then goes to his manager, goes, yeah, something's wrong here.
It was a
ruptured testicle.
Oh.
He played with. Got a base hit, though.
Do you remember back in the playoffs days, Nicholas Lidstrom had a torn scrotum and a ruptured testicle, and he still played. That was the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah.
He took a stick butt right to the old McGonicals, and
Yeah. Yep.
You calling them McGonicals now? You're an asshole.
Here comes Pinky One Ball. Here comes Pinky
And on
One
cue,
Ball.
Montero gives up a
Here
fucking tater, 5-3 now.
comes Pinky One
I
Ball.
would say it would be actually black and blue one ball at that point.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be, well, you'd have one black and blue and one maybe standard one.
Oh.
Montero is not a starter.
No.
Is he still in?
He's still in. He just gave up a fucking tater.
Yeah, there it is.
To the awful Orioles.
Awful Orioles is correct.
We are still 6 games out of 5. 6 games out of first place.
He gave it up to Tavares. Leody Tavares just went yard against him. He who is batting .228, and that's now his 5th home run of the year.
So a powerhouse.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Just massive.
And he not only that, he slapped at 416 feet.
Tigers are going to win this game.
So he didn't even hardly hit it at all.
We'll tell you on Wednesday, but Tigers are going to win this game. We'll tell you on Wednesday.
Yeah, they very well could.
It's early.
They very well
They
could.
bring in the catcher to pitch. Will be
Sucks
fine.
that they scored 2 runs. We're only down 1 run, and now they're down 2. Is there any outs there, Philip?
1 out.
All right.
Runner on first, though. He just gave up a single. So now,
Keep it going.
Montero, one of your favorite pitchers now. He's gone 4-3. He's given up 5 runs, 9 hits. 5 runs and 9 hits. Those are great numbers. 5 runs and 9 hits in 4 1/3. He's thrown 80 pitches. What's that?
It's over a hit inning.
Right.
Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah.
Almost, that's 2 hits in it
Yeah.
so far. Yeah.
I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan.
I'm not either.
We
Out
got
of the bullpen, though, when they were bringing him in out of the bullpen, he was fucking money.
Yeah.
Because guys don't come out of the bullpen with a 4 or 5 pitch mix normally. And he's stretched out, so he's a good long reliever.
We need to bring back Guillermo. I'm sure he'd be well at this point.
Excuse me. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I couldn't help myself.
You're you're angry tonight, rightly so.
I'm very angry tonight so far, aren't I?
Yeah, I don't. It happens. So.
It's not misplaced though, is it?
No. Well, you probably got a little too angry at Junior for what Port Sand Lake does, because even though he's kind of the mayor out there,
I am not the mayor out there.
I wasn't angry at
Phil's more the mayor
I
out
was
there
not
than I am.
angry at him per se. I was angry
But-
at him trying to defend it.
But
that is true.
let's rewind back. My brother from another mother picked me up today. Okay, everybody knows that out there. I said it today. Blade, tell everybody how this story that I'm going to tell. Waiting for Blade. I told Blade earlier, say, hey, text me when you're coming. I knew he was on his way, kind of getting close to podcast time. And all of a sudden, I put my suitcase. I said, don't laugh at me. I got a suitcase and my work boots. I felt like Adam Sandler, on fucking Billy Madison. Back to school.
Why do you have a suitcase?
Because I'm staying at the beautiful redhead's house. And he picked me up today. I said, do you have room in your car? Is that okay?
This makes the story even better.
Yeah,
Is
he's
he
got a-
walking there.
So I was
after
gonna
this,
get one of those sticks with the fucking bandana on it and just start walking
hobo
down
stick?
the Pebble Lane and just like this, but I didn't. So I heard on the screen, I heard it inside. And I went on the porch and, oh, Junior lives over there. Oh, thank you, ma'am. I knew. I said, That's fucking Blade. And this is 3 houses down, 2 houses down.
I suppose Junior didn't tell you where his address was.
No,
he
he
did.
did.
It's fucked up. It's screwed up.
I went around the corner and I shouldn't have. But
Well,
I saw him pass by.
I can see how this could happen coming from him. There was probably not a lot of communication.
I kind of test to this though. It's difficult to navigate Death Valley down there. When I worked for Sheldon's, it was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we made it a little bit later than I was hoping, but
We
I
did.
apologize for that.
No, that's my
You
Not
know,
to apologize.
you guys were here for the start though, so that's the important
Yes.
part.
Oh, great. Oh, whoops. So he goes 4 1/3. They pull Montero, and now we've got Hannafy in there. So another gas can is in there. Just fucking fan the flames.
Beautiful.
Maybe the rain will be there.
You say they're going to win this game.
Yeah, where is our?
You know, it's supposed to be coming around 9 o'clock. I heard.
So it is 5-3 right now. My prediction: this game is going to end 10-5. Tigers lose.
10-5.
Yep, 10-5.
8-6 Tigers win. I'm gonna say.
That's my buy. Oh, it's 7-3 now. You want to do that again, Bill?
How the hell did that happen?
Hannafy just gave up a tater.
First pitch.
Dear Lord.
No, it was like his 4th pitch. But yeah,
Okay.
Find out who that
I
was.
just saw it. 2-run dinger.
Who hit the home run?
it
Some
was,
guy batting 183 with his second
Oh,
home run.
Baltimore. Did Baltimore suck?
Yes.
Okay.
They're one game
So
ahead of the Tigers.
the third baseman that hit the get this. He's batting 196 for the season, but that is his 14th home run of the year.
Oh well.
But he's batting one. So my prediction doesn't seem so far fetched to be 10-5 Orioles.
I
Now it
was going to
doesn't.
go 9-6, but I think I'm way behind.
Yeah.
8-7. 8-7 Tigers are gonna win. Just like I said. I said 6, but you gotta give me a plus or minus.
But can I get a attaboy for saying Hannafy's in there? Oh boy, another fucking gas can, and he immediately
You
gets
did
up the
say
2-run
that.
tater.
Actually,
Yeah.
Gigi said that too.
Well, when you said that, I if you'd have said that prior to me making my prediction, I would have changed my prediction.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to make a prediction right now. I'm going to say Tigers win 13-12 in 12 innings.
I'm going to say
So I'm
you're
going
wrong.
to be here till Stacey gets home. Here.
Oh, she's picking you up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No bullshit.
Ain't nobody got
You
time
just
for that.
told me before that if I needed a place to stay, I could stay here.
I'm
In
going
the
to bed.
Boswick
You
Glass.
you can do whatever you want. I'm going to bed.
Well, you said I could sleep with you.
He won't be coming.
Here comes Pinky One Ball.
What a dick.
Here comes Pinky
Just
One
put that on the charts right now.
Oh yeah,
that in there right
it's
now.
charting. Yeah.
Pinky One.
That's a good song for sitting around the campfire and everything.
You fucking nailed that pod. You nailed that triangle solo. That reminds me. I had an idea and I saw it in my dream last night, and I want to pitch this to everybody. So this Saturday is a wonderful event called Tuscola Palooza. It's over in Caro at the Caro Moose Lodge. Be there, be square. $20 tickets. Bunch of bands. It's an all-day thing. It's BYOB, no glass bottles, please. But you can buy booze there at the event if you so choose. You can bring your own snacks and food. Bring your own other treats that you may enjoy. Right. And show up and be cool, man. Everybody be cool. You can bring a canopy. You can bring a whatever. There's a canopy line where you can set up. But it's a lot of great live music,
Yes.
local bands. And I have a proposition. I think we should lobby for Junior to go on stage and do a triangle solo
No, fuck
at
you.
some point.
No
Yes.
way. No.
Can we
No.
make this happen?
Yeah.
No.
I will take the triangle, and Junior's going to do
No.
a triangle
No.
solo.
No.
Okay, so the first thing, Junior, is you
No,
have to
absolutely not.
pull it from the red
Nope.
handles.
No.
Right.
I will not. I value this time I have.
I
at
love that you
Tuscola.
grabbed the pencil.
No way.
That's a very
Mary-
Junior.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to play it.
No, I know that you would take beautiful pictures. No. No way, man.
And I wanted to
rep-
hike his
I
shirt
got
up and
rep.
have his belly
You
out
guys
like the
got
cowbell.
You guys
Yeah.
got reputations.
But when
Why
he
would you
comes
do
up
that?
there, you got to play
No
the
way.
drop.
No.
Retard alert.
No.
Because I believe in your
Not your
abilities.
Could you imagine him on stage with his belly peeking out of the bottom of his shirt, just going
I would
nuts
do
with the
that rather than
triangle?
play the triangle.
What?
I'll do that before I play the triangle.
We have matching
What's the difference between a cowbell and a triangle?
I'll be way off tone. You'll be bitching about it on Sunday that I was really off tone.
When the triangle, it only has one tone.
No, you'll say that you're really offbeat. You
I
maybe you should find something else to do
love.
maybe at Tuscaloosa next year.
I gotta pee. You
Go
guys.
somewhere else.
So, Junior is going to do.
No,
come
I'm
to
not.
Tuscaloosa,
I
you will see
fucking said no
Junior do a
19 times.
triangle solo.
I said no.
A triangle
I said no.
solo.
I
I
said
want to
no.
hear the biggest woo I have
If
ever
I do
heard.
it, I'll shave your beard. I get to shave your beard if I do it.
If you do it,
If I do it, I'll shave your beard.
If you do it, I'll let you shave my
On
butt.
the stage after I play the fucking triangle. What do you say? What do you say?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He just rubbing your balls.
Hey, I need to give you guys $20 for that fucking day, don't I?
Retard alert, class.
No.
Okay.
No, we're good.
All right, well, is anybody else out there on podcast land want to go to the? I'll pay for somebody to go out there with us. $20.
Uh-oh,
Great day,
retard alert.
great night. Everybody needs to go.
There, now I have my audio set right for that. It seemed awful low. I'm like, what the hell?
Where's the blade was going?
Me as well. It's
Do we see if there's any comments?
there's not.
Oh, all right.
It's been a light viewership tonight.
What? Well, we got to press Tuscaloosa for next episode too.
Well, we do, yes. It is an absolute blast. It is a
I'm so
great,
glad.
great time.
Saturday, guys. Everybody out there, Saturday. It's going to be a great. This is my second time. I had a blast last year. I don't know how it's going to get any better, but Philip looked at me, put his hand on my shoulders without pulling my pants down, and said, "Junior, this is the best time. It will get better every single year."
it gets better
It's
every
going to
year.
get better, buddy.
No, I'm not doing that.
What if it becomes a thing that you have to do and recreate every year?
No.
If you want to be in for free, you got to
Nope.
play in front of the track.
I got a lot of pressure. I'm going to do some Junior on the beat. I don't want to do this. This is a lot of pressure.
But this keeps Junior on beat.
No.
Hello, it's your retard
Everybody out there,
alert.
August 1st, Tuscaloosa in Caro. Come on, get out there.
It is always such a good time. We've, I'm going to pull this up right now just because they have released the actual official schedule of when everybody is going to be
Hitting the stage.
hitting the stage.
Cups.
What do you need?
Oh, I was going to get a little cup. I was going to mix blade up with thing.
What do you need?
Yeah, buddy. We're going to get the official Tuscaloosa. Be there this Saturday.
Oh.
It's a charity event. You're never going to find a better day of live entertainment for less of an expense, especially this fucking day and age. Right in Caro at the Caro Moose Lodge, $20 tickets. All proceeds, all profits, anything above after all the bills are paid and everything go to the Tuscola County Child Advocacy Center. So it's a charitable event.
Great
And
charity.
we'll be there. You can come hang out with us. You can either kiss Junior or slap him in the face.
Slap me in the face. If you guys have a terrible time, slap me in the face, and I will give you $20 back.
There you go.
Thank you.
I've
If
said
you have a
that
good
too.
time, slap it in
bad
the
time.
ass.
Right.
Yes.
Or just grab it a lot.
Grab
Yeah.
it.
So
And I've said this to everybody. If you go to Tuscaloosa and you don't have a good time, I will pay for your ticket also. I'll give you $20.
So I get $20 out of you and him?
Yeah.
Yes.
So on the midway stage this year, we have Ian and the Escalades, and we have the XOXOs.
Yes.
Two quality acts in between while they're changing stuff over on the main
That
stage.
shouldn't work, should it?
We
It
have
shouldn't, but it does.
Jason Pyzik and the Brotherhood on the main stage. Third Degree Burns, which is a group of like high school age kids that really put on quite a show. We have fifth season, Big Medicine, Wisher's coming back.
Oh, buddy.
We have the 99 in, spoiler alert, This will be their final show for the 99. They are releasing a new album prior to this, but they've had some people in the band that have moved away. Their bass player is flying in from Arizona.
What?
To come in and play this event.
Okay. The 99's last show, possibly not ever, but is this iteration of the 99? Like,
yes,
as we know it. Because stranger things have happened. We can't speak in absolutes. Although
I've been told in an absolute that it is absolutely the last one.
Really? So it'll be, so even if Mike Abraham does another outfit, it'll be a different, but he says he's retired, but that won't last long.
I don't think so.
That guy cannot cope with life unless he's got a camera in his face or a microphone in front of him. Have you ever noticed that or no?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
They're gonna
So he's the opposite of us because we're like, we deal with life every day without this shit. We just do this because we have to.
Yeah.
He's the hardest working man in show business. Dude.
Right?
And the crew he has.
He grinds like a motherfucker.
And the crew he has.
Yeah.
Oh my God, with everything, because it was raining a little bit last year.
All right, let me get through this.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Then we have Infamous Quick, who have also released a new album. We did their album release party.
That was a lot of fun.
And they're an awesome band. And then we have Ozzy Reborn, which I don't know if anybody's ever seen Boyd Ozzy. He is a spitting image. His mannerisms, the way he sounds, everything is a exact dead ringer for Ozzy Osbourne. He really could be. If somebody said, "Yeah, Ozzy's still alive," and he just pretends to be Boyd, I would agree with that. So it is going to be a phenomenal year for Tuscaloosa.
Plus new venue.
New venue
for only the third time in the history of the show because it was at Platinum Lake Forever, which thankfully to the Cap'n family for hosting us all those years. Wade, everybody misses you, but the show goes on. And new location this year, Caro Moose Lodge, right in Caro there. You can't miss it. It's not actually in downtown Caro. I like that a few things in downtown. It's not in downtown Caro. It's on the outskirts of Caro. But we'll still have all the freedoms there. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can still bring your own alcohol. No glass bottles, please. Camping, although all of the powered, they have rusting camping left.
Yeah,
but not much of that either. And it might be gone at this point. I might be talking shit.
And if you play your cards right and make a good friend and somebody that has a campsite there, they might let you just crash in their tent.
Exactly. And then they're still going to have shuttles and stuff, but it's
there will be alcohol there for purchase for the first time ever.
Correct.
The Moose Lodge. So
and food trucks, the whole deal.
Oh, yeah.
It's tickets are $20.
$20. That's you can. I've said this and I've said this all over and over again. Your day could be set for $50.
Oh yeah,
you could get some smoke. You could get some drinks. You could get yourself a sub sandwich or two and take in there and make your own sandwiches. For $50, your whole day could just be fucking immaculate.
You also can get a couple raffle tickets with Sir Philip's autograph on a guitar.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will be autographing the guitar again this year.
Most definitely. But yeah.
I'm putting a couple bucks in there.
Seriously, this is literally one of the best events that you're going to find in the area all year long, hands down. We talk about the things that are run questionably.
This is not one of those.
This is not one of them. This is absolutely one of the best run events.
What did you say? Mike Abraham's back there, Eric Van Landingham, those guys. And everybody else on the Tuscaloosa crew, they run a tight ship.
They're the Energizer Bunnies times 1,000.
It's the most positive energy. It's a safe event. They do have security.
Yes.
We've never had a problem. In all the years I've been there, there's never been a problem, Adam. And
not at all.
Everybody be cool. We're all there to have a good time. You can literally do what you want as long as it's just you doing it. Don't harass anybody else. Get drunk, get whatever, feel your feels.
Have a DD too.
Yeah.
Have a DD there too.
Yep.
Everybody's got to have a DD.
Be safe, though. Be smart.
Be safe. Make good choices.
You can just get blitzed out of your mind and nobody's going to care. Enjoy the music, man.
And if this is your inaugural year there, come to the P&A Podcast Express
We'll have a canopy set
table,
up, yeah.
a canopy, or come see me. I'm Junior. We'll have Junior on a B. Let me hear some info
And
that you liked about
I
it.
don't know what our role is going to be this year because it fluctuates a lot. We've done everything from run the lights to interview the bands to introduce bands on stage to me even trying to be funny to man on the street to
I believe you're
just sitting around twiddling our
doing a
thumbs.
little
Drink.
Oh, and drink. I drink a
Yeah.
lot.
Or talk to a Kiss cover-up band
Right. I drink a lot. I'm not going to lie to anybody.
without their makeups.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Wait, why am I apologizing?
No, don't be sorry. Hey,
No, I
guys!
thought you did wonderful.
Hey guys,
Right.
Tiger's got 2 runs.
Told you they're gonna 8-7.
10-5.
Got to
just
give
put
me a
out-
plus or minus on the runs.
I just put to the beautiful redhead. Oh, she just texted me back. I said, we need more runs. Oh, we got a picture here.
She just texted that like an hour ago.
Wow, you
No, she
texted
didn't.
her back?
Got one for you. LOL.
Ha!
And another, she said.
We should just clone her number and then maybe we'll get
So
response.
that thing
There you
does
go.
catch back.
Hold on. Hold on. Can we, hey, real quick,
Whoa!
can we call Stace?
I mean, do you want to bother her while she's in the middle of watching the game? But go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Get off Bluetooth,
All right. Hey,
please.
Tell her I said hi.
the
She's
floor is
right.
yours.
She's right behind the
The
Orioles.
floor is yours. If you want a Bluetooth, you got a blah, 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 blah.
Bluetooth is on. I'm on.
BTA 2.
BTA 2. Got it. Buffering.
His phone will catch it in like
Maybe
6 to 8
tomorrow.
weeks.
Holy fuck. Is that thing digging a hole to China?
I'm buffering.
Maybe you should use the
You're
other
buffering?
BTA 2.
Oh, try the other one. If there's 2 BTA 2s on there, try the other one. Do you have 2 BTA 2s?
I do.
Try the other one.
Oh, there you go.
I'm connected.
Oh!
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Here we go.
Uh-oh, podcast. We haven't heard a lot of drops this episode either.
It's okay.
No, we've been busy.
It's been a lot of bitching.
Answer it, honey. Answer it.
Good morning, sunshine.
What's up, honey?
Hi.
How's the game going?
Beautifully. We're kind of down 2 runs.
Yeah, we got it on the screen, but you did give us 2 runs after I asked you.
I got 2 beers down. We're feeling good.
Did you drive down there?
Fuck no.
Yeah, buddy.
So how's the atmosphere out there?
It's great.
Is your mom right next to you?
What's up?
Is your mom right next to you?
She's in front of me.
What's she wearing?
Junior. I'm going to slap you for that.
You should.
He's
You
gonna
all
like
fucking
it.
ass. Oh, God damn it, Gigi.
God damn it, Junior. You
God
ruined
damn it.
this.
Right? Why you gotta ruin everything?
She wanted to slap you. Well, I just done it
They
for
always
her.
do that to my kid.
Do you want to hear a new song?
No.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Here comes Pinky One Ball. Here comes Pinky One Ball. Here comes Pinky One Ball.
Do you like that?
I love it.
It's a
That's
great song,
beautiful.
isn't it?
Surprise my. Surprise my.
We needed to put this on all of our phones as a ringtone for whenever Junior calls.
Surprise my asshole friends has been plugged into the Comerica scoreboard.
Can you somehow send that to me so I can set that as his ringtone?
It's on the way.
Thank you.
Yup.
Adam, I said no.
I'm gonna send it to Comerica's sound system.
What? Your microphone's breaking up, Junior.
That's gonna be-
Actually, I'm gonna text it to Dan Dickerson.
Ooh, can we get that for Junior's
Yes.
music for bowling?
Fuck one ball, Pinky. Oh, fuck Pinky.
Pinky One Bowl.
Fuck him.
You guys could just
Got swamp
sing
ass
it.
out here, guys.
You got some swamp ass,
Yeah, it's
but you're having fun?
a little toasty.
You having fun, honey?
You know, for being down by 2, yeah, it's a blast.
Oh, they're winning 13-12. It's going to be 12 innings. We're going to be here. I'll be sleeping in the cubby hole with Glenn, and come pick me up.
Well, I mean, Becca can drive you home.
She was on her front porch. Kids are all playing out in the street. Put out the fire
She could be
hydrant.
the Uber.
Yeah, Blade's here.
Fuck.
Blade's my new Uber. He picked me up.
Congratulations.
I love you, and I can't wait to see you.
Love you more.
All right, have fun.
All right.
Aw,
Be safe.
Get us a victory, honey.
okay.
All right. Love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I believe it's K.
Does she have Venmo? Because I'll Venmo her some money so she can buy a beer. Because I'll buy her a beer, but I won't buy you.
She turned it off the other week, it just disappeared.
She doesn't have Cash App.
No, she just had Venmo, and she doesn't.
I got Venmo.
Because I would have Venmoed her enough to buy a beer.
I would like to make. Well, can you Venmo her monies for a mechanical jersey?
I mean, if she had Venmo, I'd think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it had to be in her size, not yours.
Get Venmo, boys Husky coming.
Husky?
Mechanical boys Husky.
Well, you're a little bigger than the boys, Husky.
Fuck off.
Yell into your phone that she has the file now.
Here
Junior,
comes Pinky One Ball.
Just because Stacy's far away in Detroit doesn't mean you have to yell into the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He does for that old thing to hear it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Can I used to say like I used to when Emily would be on here when she'd be yelling into the microphone? I'd be like, "Do you know how a microphone
You
works?"
take a little hot glue, put it in there, put it on a toothpick. You can pull all that shit out.
Speaking of parties here, hey, how's Mikey's butthole doing?
I haven't heard any updates.
No updates.
We should
on the
text
butthole?
now. Maybe we'll have it on a future episode.
Let me get maybe next we can call Mikey next episode.
This one though, we do need to get out of. We're well over. We're over time.
That's why I said next episode.
Our sponsors are going to get pissed.
Sorry.
He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you as always for listening to the P&A Podcast Express, brought to you by DickLasers.com. Dick Lasers with a Z. That's a Z in the middle of lasers, not at the end. Use promo code PandaDick and get 20% off your entire order. Brought to you by Malort. We didn't light the Malort torch over there this episode. That's okay. We haven't taken any Malort. We'll do it next episode.
We got to bring hot glue.
To the next episode, the text is out. GHC, how's your butthole?
And also thank you to Buzzballs for just being you. You're great.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Over there in the Malort Malaise Co. We've got a couple featured guests, including one Hall of Famer. Gonna start in the middle with the man who smokes all the meats, brings us all the treats. It's taco night. And trust me, bartending with Phil's going to tie into that whole theme. He is the man who brings us all of the great food, and we love him immensely. Wearing the World Cup hat, he is the Grumpy Griller. Of course, we have our head of PR, although he's officially in HR. I don't understand any of that, but it's good. He does all the things for us, and we might ask him to do a little bit more. It's hard to say. He is the man who stays strapped.
I've been doing that to you all night.
And don't worry, he'll help you if your pants get crapped. He is Brian the Blade. And of course, we have the Hall of Famer, the one ball through them all. Here comes Pinky One Ball. He is the Hall of Famer, Junior. Thank you, everyone, as always, for listening to the P&A Podcast Express. We love you all.
We do.
Because if we hated you, we probably wouldn't do this. Or would we? What a conundrum.
It's a mystery.
From all of us here at the Palm Street Studio, make good choices.